Hey everybody, today I'm gonna do a I don't know what kind of look it will be, but I know something with the very dark vampire lips. And it's like a winter kind of feel, but actually I don't care. It's, I don't know, I feel like dark red lips is like such a beautiful thing. I mean, like, you don't have to wear it every day, but sometimes you just want that, you want to look different, or I don't know, you want to use it for Halloween. It's up to you, but I'm just gonna see what I can come up with, because I'm just gonna play around with the dark lip, and I'm using the Rimmel dark lip today. It's in the other color, Bordeaux. I don't know, I'm not saying it right, but it's this color, number 124. So it's a beautiful dark lip. Oh, it doesn't look that dark here, but anyway, it's dark. Yeah, I might mix it up with some other lip liner, and we'll see what kind of texture we can have. But I'm gonna start with the skin. I already moisturized my skin, and I kind of have like my eyebrows done already, but not really because I was out. So I'm gonna start with the I'm gonna mix two colors together. You guys gonna think I'm crazy, but you just have to chill, because I'm gonna use this color, and it's so dark, and then one color 153, which is actually my real skin tone, but is one shade extra lighter or yellow. So this color, I used it on African model one time, and yeah, it looked great on her. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna darken this a little bit, just to get the perfect color for my skin. Yeah, so good luck to me. I'm just gonna squirt it behind my hand. I usually want to just use a pump of this, like that. This is the color 153, and this is the color 185. And I did this before. Trust me, I'm not crazy. Okay, I just took a little bit, just darken it just a little bit, because sometimes you have to mix your foundation to get the beautiful color that you have. You start with a little first. I mean, if you have foundation that's like too dark for you, why not try it? Okay, I think I'm going to use a foundation brush. No, because we're going to work with darker colors, I'm going to use a buffing brush. Wait, I'm still not sure. Hold on. Sometimes, like certain foundations, you can just use a foundation brush to blend it in, because it's very light, and it's quite watery or gel based, like the Makeup Forever HD. But if you're using something like for example, L'Oreal Photo Ready, I don't know if I have it here. I do have it. If you're using the L'Oreal Photo Ready, or you're using the like MAC Pro Longwear or Chanel, anything that sets fast, I advise to use a buffing brush, because that thing is just going to syrup straight away, and you have to have time to blend, especially if you're just beginner, and you like really want to slowly try and fill that foundation. But anyway, I'm just going to mix those colors together. Okay. If you feel like, oh my god, it's a little bit dark, you don't worry, because you can always add your lighter foundation, because actually mixing foundations is always the best case. Like seriously, it's like you think you go to the shop and then you buy the foundation, you think that it's the perfect color for you. I'm sorry, it's not. It's always different, because our skin is always like in between different colors, so we wouldn't know what's the right texture. But it's hard, right? You can't even, I mean, we don't have the budget to like buy two foundations and mix it every time. But it's okay. Sometimes like you buy a foundation that's one shade brighter than your face, because it can brighten up your face anyway. And by the end of like half a day, it soaks in your skin, so it looks part of your skin, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to try with this color first. I think this is the most I can get to be my color. So I'm just gonna pat. Okay. I'm just gonna use my buffing brush and get that on the brush, and I'm gonna rub this in. Cause the last one I did, it looks really good. It's like you're giving yourself a even 10. this is like the most natural you can go lah, seriously, if you mix. But you, number one, you don't have the time, so you can, I don't think so. Even I don't have the time to like mix the foundation and stuff. So that's why I save cost. I buy one dark foundation, and then I buy one my original color. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing a bit of mascara. So you can see, you know, like how it made my skin very how it is supposed to be. And Makeup Forever foundations are among the bomb to do this. But if you really have oily skin, like very oily, I wouldn't suggest. And so far it's fragrance free, so it's a type that doesn't have smell. So if you're the type that you cannot tahan bau or you are sensitive to smell, this is the best. Alright, so that's the most healthiest I can be. I would call this like healthy skin because it looks like your skin, maybe if it looks a little bit more blended in, because you know it's almost like your real skin. That's why it doesn't really look so much of, whoa, why is it so fair? So sometimes you have to really play around. So you know, you start with a lot of this, then you add this color slowly, then you get the color that you want. A lot of practice. Using makeup is nothing that you can learn overnight, but you know, watching YouTubes, you know, sharing all this information, and especially for us Asians, not all colors we have for ourselves, because we have so many races, you know. So this is the only way we can do for now. Hopefully in future, you know, more brands, cheaper brands will come up with good foundation just for Asian skin, and I can't wait for that. But for now, we just have to make do with what we have. You know, try to look as okay as possible. So this is the skin. I really love Makeup Forever foundations. I think they're really good because actually my first YouTube video was actually a review on this foundation, so I think that made me a little bit more excited about this. So anyway, I'm gonna go in with a foundation. No, I'm gonna go in with a concealer. Okay, the reason why I feel like I want to get the most like kind of the most perfect foundation for my skin with the dark lip is because if my face is a little bit too fair, the dark lip might be too overpowering and it might look a bit weird. So that's what I'm trying to achieve, because I love the trend where your skin is clear but you have this dark red lip and, you know, kind of like glossy eyes. Best gila. But I don't think you wear it every day, but you know, this is something for you to just, you know, take pictures at home alone, you know, be sad. Anyway, I'm going with the concealer from MAC NW30, and I'm just going to use my fingers for this. I'm just going to pack the concealer on. So my skin is looking quite even already. Now I'm just going to go in places where I think I need a bit more coverage. Okay, I don't think so anywhere. There you go. So concealer is on, foundation on, so I wouldn't want to set it yet. Let the foundation get into my skin. I mean, that's the best tactic like you can use. So I'm gonna go with a glossy eye. BH 120 colors palette eyeshadow, BH Cosmetics. See, I didn't even keluarkan the thing yet. Okay, but before doing that, I'm going to prime my lids. So maybe this time I don't want to use the Urban Decay primer, because I'm not handling with very bold colors. I might just use a color that's kind of like a gold. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio. Yeah, it's a good. I think the Eye Studio line is a brilliant line for Maybelline. So this is one of the collection that it's eyeliner, but it's also an eyeshadow. So when you blend it, it becomes like an eyeshadow, and actually it really lasts perfectly because I have the green color one, and I used it as a base once. And you're gonna love this color. I feel like I have done this before anyway. This is the green color. And the colors are very pigmented. Don't be fooled by Maybelline. It's really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this all over the lid. So you know, sometimes you don't have a paint pot, or you don't have an eye primer. Don't worry, because you know you can use any eyeliner as your base anyway, because it's whatever's creamy would be a good texture. And for some of you who really have really oily lids, you can go ahead and put on your eye primer, then you can go with this eye pencil. This is a very healthy look, by the way. It will look like you have glowing skin. So actually, if you leave it like that, it will actually set like a eyeshadow. But I'm just gonna secure it with some eyeshadow color. I'm gonna use maybe one of these colors. Maybe I want to top it and maybe mix it up a little bit. If you want to blend it with the brush, go ahead, but I'm just not going to. This looks beautiful if you have really tan skin. That you can really pull it off, you know. Alright. Okay, there's two options you want to use. You want to use the Revlon or the L'Oreal Kohl Contour, or you want to use Maybelline's new line, which is the crayon liner. I'm going to use this because I'm not sure whether this is still in sale, but I just bought this the other day. And I'm going to just line my waterline, the top waterline, tight line I mean. And also just line the outer corner here. We're going to smudge it, because you don't want too dark, because you just want to emphasize that your eyes are like glossy kind of look. Alright, so that's it. Now to brighten up the eyes, if your waterline is a bit pinky, you can go with a peach color, and this is from Rimmel also, which is the Extreme Definition Two-Tone Eye Definer, and there's one brown on the side, and then there's one kind of like a peach gold color. So I'm just gonna line this on my waterline. Okay, this is the eyes that I've done so far. I have put a little bit definition, but this is the only step for this moment in time, because I'm gonna proceed with other parts of my face. So what you're gonna do is, I think it's time to mattify the face. And I'm using my MAC C6. This is the Studio Fix powder. You can use any powder you want, doesn't matter, just that this is just the nearest, and you just want to really buff that powder in your face, giving you a really flawless face, because you don't want your concealer to crease, so you need to set your concealer with the powder also. Okay, now I'm going to contour my face with some bronzing powder, and I'm using my favorite contour brush, and I'm just gonna plot that line and continue it with a C from top. Now this look is not for everybody, because not everybody really likes this kind of look. I definitely love catwalks look, because it's so, I don't know, it's art. Because for me, makeup is art. It's up to you whether you want to wear it or not. Because I don't wear bold colors every day. I mean, that's the reality of it, you know. I don't. But this is just for me to really like burn those creativity plugs in my head. Oh my god, that does not sound right. Then I'm gonna go with the highlighter, and I'm using my Sleek Face Contour Kit, the highlighter in it, using the same brush, and I'm just gonna highlight. This is beautiful. You know, if you're going for a dinner and you're just bored of smoky eyes and stuff, this is the way. Alright, so you have those. It also gives you a good glow to your face. So now we're going to put a lot of mascara. And then you want to go through a mascara, a comb, whatever you call this, just to separate those lashes so that they can get stuck. So I'm just gonna darken it, follow my natural shape. The blush I'm using is a warm tone blush, which is a peach color, which I used it before. I'm just gonna go with my brush. This is from Sleek, yeah. I'm just gonna really put all the apples on my cheeks because just to give that healthy glow. I'm gonna go in with the lip balm, and I'm using my Lucas Pow Pow ointment. I always use the lip balm if I know that I'm gonna use a dark lip, because sometimes lipsticks that are dark or very pigmented can really dry out the lips. So I'm just gonna put a fair amount on it. I got mine from Melbourne, but you can buy at baby stores, according to my friend. It's awesome. As I said earlier, that this look will emphasize more on the lips, because I want it to be like a real dark lip. So that's why the eyes are very simple, clean. So and then we're gonna go with a crazy dark color lip color, which is Currant from MAC. You can use any dark color. You can even use black. I mean, there's so many tactics you can use, but the color is like this. It's like a Ribena color. And because I put the lip balm earlier, this is gonna make me easier to just line my lips and color it in. Now, I know you guys will be like, oh my gosh, that's such a big, but if you look at it properly, it makes your skin brighter instantly. Don't you think so? I think so. But okay, you can leave it like this if you want to, which is a very dark kind of like currant. But you can also top it up with some lipstick, because I colored it in, that's just gonna let your lipstick stay longer. If you don't have problems with lipstick not staying long on your lips, you can just leave it like this. But I'm just gonna top it up with a lipstick from Rimmel, which is the Bordeaux one. And let's see how it is. I'm just gonna use it straight from the tube because no point. And this is a very, very nice moisturizing lipstick. Look at that color. I love it. I love dark lipstick because, especially on Asian skin, I think it's really nice. Now, because my lips are already red, let's see what I can do with my hair. So this is my finished look. I did my hair in a ponytail, kind of like put it swept side that side, because I think it just goes well with the lip color, because you need the edgy kind of look. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. I don't think so. Maybe I'll get dislikes, maybe I get likes. I have no idea, because maybe some of you might think like, oh my god, it's so dark, it makes you look gothic. But actually, if you think about it, it's not, because I'm not wearing black eyeliner, so it's very clean eyes, and this is a really nice dark red lip. So I hope you guys like this look, and I wish to do more looks like this. And if you like it, please like, and thanks to everybody who's been subscribing, commenting, liking, and all this interaction. And sorry if I don't reply some, or I don't do as much videos, but this is the most I can do. But thanks guys for everything, and I hope you guys have a nice day. See ya. Bye.